I hope everyone is doing well. I'd like to thank everyone who subscribes to me. I do appreciate you. This is for entertainment purposes. There is no gender in Tarot Oracle. Place yourself where you belong. Tarot or Oracle can be past, present, or future. I'm going to ring the bell to cleanse the energy. I was called to use True Emotional. These cards can be found in my TikTok shop if you're watching me on TikTok. What's the vibe? Soul Sympathy. These can also be found in my TikTok shop. These cards are very pretty. They really are. And then we have Broken Mirror is what I meant to say. All right, let me give it a quick shuffle and we'll start. Twin Flames, Smex Addiction. Okay. All right. Spirit, angel, guides, ancestors, was a collective need to know for their highest good, please and thank you. I made it to the bottom of the deck. It needs to be a little thicker. All right. Side hustle. Okay. I'm going to pull a few cards before I speak on them. Goodbye. Okay. Legal matters, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. GPS. Someone may have to say goodbye to their side hustle because it could be something that they're doing that's illegal. This person is being watched. Happily single, bottom of the deck. Losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. Okay. This could have been someone you were connected to. Secrets. So this could have been a secret side hustle that they have to say goodbye to because what they're doing is actually against the law. They could secretly be watching you. Or they could not realize that they're being watched. They're secretly being watched. The authorities could be building a case against this person. This person could be, going away. What else do we need to know? Please and thank you. Heartbreak. So this could also be someone that you put a lot of work into that you had to say goodbye to. Perhaps you had to divorce this person. This person could be, watching you as well. We're all on different timelines, so take what resonates for your story. This person, you may not realize that they're secretly going through some sort of heartbreak. Left you on hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. Secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. And that falls under goodbye. Heartbreak falls under side hustle. So yeah, I feel like someone here put in a lot of work towards a relationship that they had to end. Could have ended up in some sort of divorce, some sort of custody exchange, something like that. This person could be secretly watching you or secretly being watched. They're secretly having some sort of heartbreak. This person feels secluded. They could be reflecting or soul searching. This could be you. You could be secluded. You could be in hermit mode, reflecting, soul searching after some sort of heartbreak. You could have been guided to do some soul searching, go into hermit mode after dealing with some sort of heartbreak that you put a lot of work into. Divine masculine, you could be a divine masculine. Or this could be about a divine masculine. Okay, wow. Family, yeah, this is someone that you could have had a family with, especially with legal matters, separation, divorce, and that came out again with separation. Someone that, this could even be a family member as well. I mean, it doesn't always have to be love. Place how it belongs in your story. Losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. So I did pull that from when I split the deck as well. So someone here replaying what happened between you two, how it ended, the separation, losing sleep. This person's thinking about you. Thug. And then that's side hustle and heartbreak. So this could have been someone that was, back to the beginning, doing stuff that was illegal. There's cuffs in his hands. It's an arrest. Someone could have been caught up for doing something illegal. And they could be, well, goodbye, they could be going away to prison. Possibility. Yeah, well, legal matters. This person could have been being watched. This could be a divine masculine that was keeping some sort of secrets. Some secret side hustle. This person's heartbroken because they have to be secluded. This person did some shady stuff with thug here. Someone here did some illegal activities, perhaps. Workplace affair. This person could have, okay, that could have been why there's a separation or divorce for some of you. This person could have cheated. This person could have cheated with somebody at work. This was a karmic lesson. Okay, so perhaps you are in your divinity. Perhaps you come out to be someone that's divine and you realize that this person was just a karmic lesson. Queen bee. Secure, confident, boss bitch, career focus. So I feel like you're focused on yourself and bettering yourself. You come out to be someone very secure, confident, someone who knows who they are, very career focused. Police station, bottom of the deck. Oh boy. What else do we need to know? Karmic ties, enough under family. So this could even be a family member that's karmic, or this could be a karmic relationship that you had a partner. Police station still at the bottom of the deck. Blocked, spam, calls, text. So this person's blocked. And that falls under losing sleep, since losing sleep, replaying events, thinking about you, and secrets. So this person could be trying to reach out to you, but they're blocked and you don't even know it. This person's losing sleep because they can't reach you. They can't talk to you. Psycho, crazy, crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. This could be someone who's not right. Obsessed, won't let you go. Police station sticking out right here. What's this card? It's popping out. Oh boy. Jezebel. There we go. The Jezebels. With the workplace affair, I mean, this person could have done the most to ruin this. This connection, whatever this is to you, love spell. So this person could be trying to do, like, because you have them blocked and then love spell, like, they could be trying to do some sort of love spell to try to get you back to them, but they're crazy. Obsessed, won't let go. This person won't let you go. They're trying to do anything they can to get you to come back to them. They're a karmic lesson. Yeah, this person fakes busy, and that falls on the workplace affair. So this person could have been pretending that they were at work or, you know, doing something, but yet they were out doing illegal activities or meeting up with other people to do things that were unsavory. Yeah, they fell into the trap that they set. They fell into their own trap. Message of love. This person, they see that you're loving on yourself, you're pouring into your own cup, and that you're bossing up. This person could might see that some of you are making money. They might want to reach out and say, I love you, to get back in. But it's just a trap if they do. Okay, I'm gonna let that go. I fell under the chair. True colors, but you saw this person's true colors. Walked away. This person could be using substances to cope. What else do we need to know, please and thank you? Yeah, this person's too late. With a blocked spam, this person's too late. This is also like your spiritual team blocking this person from coming forward because they know that this person's way too toxic. Yeah, your spirit team saw things that you didn't see. And heard things you didn't hear. My way. selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. So this person, you bruised their ego. This person was selfish with you, selfish with, they're putting themselves ahead of you. This person could be very arrogant, very stubborn. Pop the question. Oh, jeez. They might want to. They might want to come back and try to renew it, but I feel like your spirit team is saying, you're too late. Time's run up. You're blocked. You're done. You're a karmic. What else does my collective need to know, please? And thank you. Oh, this person may want to reach out and tell you that they love you. This person's feeling ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and the wrong. This person could be having bad credit. And that goes back to the queen bee with the career focus. They could be pocket watching you, trying to see how, if you're making money, seeing if it's more money than this person is unemployed, in debt. They see that you're bossing up, you're career focused, you're making money. This person wants to come in, tell you that they love you. Message of love and I love you. Because they might want to have a piece of it. The money that you're making. They feel entitled to it. Selfish, arrogant, pride and ego, selfish. This person feels entitled to what's yours. This cycle has been closed or it's about to be closing. That's why it's too late. This cycle has been closed. It's too late. And the reverse, ghosted, on and off, cold, hot and cold, detached. Okay, so this person was playing some sort of games with you because they were too busy giving themselves to other people, to other connections, pretending that they were busy while they're off messing with other people sexually, getting into trouble with, criminal stuff. They were too busy playing some sort of game with you, and you're like, no. Yeah, now you're living life to the fullest in the moment. You're happy without this person. Yeah, because you know that they're nothing but a Jezebel. This person's too free with themselves. You turned your back on this person. I love how these cards just come out like this. Alright, what else we got? Yeah, they're not happy. They're not happy that you won't play their games. They're not happy that they can't have their way. They're not happy that this love spell's not working. They're not happy about anything that they're not happy they can't get their way. Yep, and they're pissed off about it. Yep. They're not happy and they're pissed. The cycle has been closed. Yeah, you healed yourself. You kept your faith. You meditate. You prayed. You could have prayed to get away from this person. For some of you. This person could even be praying to have you back. And this person knows that they're a jackass. They're in their feelings. Okay. What else do we need to know? Yeah, bad credit, unemployed came out anyway. Yeah, this person's a jackass. This person has bad credit. They're possibly in their feelings because, they're Jezebel spirit. They're too late. Hit the microphone. Yeah, I feel like that could be part of why they're coming back. They could be pocket watching you, seeing that you are doing well. This person has no self-love, no self-respect is what I'm also hearing. They're running away from healing. Okay, so I'm moving on to what's the vibe. What's the vibe? It said it's silly. Okay. What do we got here? Quick. Psychopath, nurturing, abusive, unpredictable, mentorship, wisdom given back. It's giving like energy vampire. Like you come off as someone perhaps nurturing, like the Queen of Cups, an empath. And this person was just being an energy vampire. Someone very demonic. And that could be why you were running away. And you freed yourself from this person. Okay. You realized that you were in a toxic connection. You might have thought this was a soul tie. Archangel Michael could have guided you away. You're protected. Archangel Michael's protecting you. There's divine intervention. Protection from harm. This person is being blocked by Archangel Michael, by the divine. What else do we need to know? I love Archangel Michael. He knows it too. Yeah, you were guided and you're being protected so you can work on your self-care, your healing, to work on your, your journey, perhaps, for some of you. Focus on yourself. Pour into your own cup because this person was just taking from you. So the divine had to come in and step in and say, you know what, enough's enough. Waves, yeah, this person's in their feelings, crashing in and out. They feel trapped in their emotions. This is someone who does not deal with their feelings. It's what it is. They need to go within and heal themselves. Yep, and you had to cut those ties. Freedom, standing up, and awakening. You could have stood up to this person. You cut ties. You walked away. You freed yourself. You had a realization that this person was nothing but toxic. And yeah, now they're feeling hopeless. Split the deck, we got toxic. Drama, arguments, incompatible. Yeah, you know that this person and you were not on the same page. Their morals were not really that that great, and you were the type of person that had morals. You're like, I'm not dealing with this. Yeah, they were causing you nothing but exhaustion. They were draining you. Energy vampire, you had to cut those ties. You were guided away. The divine stepped in. They were burning you out, making you feel drained, empty, and burdened. Just exhausted all the time. Draining your energy. Paranoid. Cautious, insecure, guarded. Yeah, this person's really insecure because they're toxic and they did not heal. You might have felt like you had to be guarded around this person. You might have felt like you were walking on eggshells around this person. Alright, Spirit, what else do you want us to know? Possibilities. Yeah, so I feel like you definitely were guided away to follow your dreams, to go elsewhere, to focus on yourself and your healing. And to work on you could be on your spiritual journey. You made up your mind. What else do we need to know? Running and stepping. Stepping. It's right in front of my face. You ran away from this connection. You were like, oh, hell nah. That card is popping out. Antisocial. Yeah, they're feeling like they're feeling the silent treatment, feeling left out. They're in their feelings. Burn bridges in reverse. Lack of trust, disloyal, turn back on cutting ties. And that falls under cutting ties. This person does not... They don't understand why you walked away from them. They don't feel like they burnt any bridges. They feel like they can come back at any point. This person feels entitled to you. Entitled to your energy. What else do we need to know, please? And thank you. It's wishful thinking. You're not coming back over. Those bridges are... It's wishful thinking. This person wants a second chance. They're like nostalgic, thinking of good memories. But this person wears a mask. They're hiding, concealing. They lie. This is someone that is not on your level. This is someone that's very low vibrational. You're very high vibrational, living in the moment, focusing on yourself. What else does the collective need to know, please? And thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're all tensed up because you're moving on, stressed out, and worried. Well, that's what they were doing to my collective. Putting my collective in their feelings, making them feel left out and stressed out while they're off with their third parties, person, place, or thing. Blood ties, inner family, blood ties, inner circle. You could have a family with this person. I believe family did come out. This could have been someone you were very close to or thought that this could have been a soulmate. They thought they could treat you any way they want. And no. Spirit's like, no. Archangel Michael stepped in. Yeah, this person is very chaotic. Upheaval, disaster, or downfall. This person could be receiving karma right now. Because you separated yourself. Because you pulled your energy back. Divorce, ghosted, separation. You pulled your energy back and you pulled your protection of your umbrella of protection. So this person is now receiving their karma. Okay. Vacay. But I feel like you're okay. So it's given like you got away. You're more relaxed. You're having fun. This person, yeah, you're receiving dharma, and this person's receiving some sort of karma. Yeah, you're happy. You're more at peace since walking away from this person, and you were guided away to do so, so you could do the healing. Oh, I got two that popped out. Love affair. Oh goodness. Dirty little secret. Sex fix down low. Envy. Resentful, competitive, discontent. So this person put you in competition with other people. Men, women, whatever it may be for you. This person could be discontent because you wouldn't be their secret, their dirty little secret. They're resentful that you wouldn't play their game. This person, Jezebel came out and Smex Fix came out. This person could actually be on the DL, the down low. The shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. Legal came out. I believe it did earlier too. Yes, it did in the last deck. Lawyers, court, paperwork. This person, the scales are definitely being balanced out if it's not actual legal issues. Inspired, optimistic, success, hopeful. So you're hopeful for your future. You're very successful, optimistic. You're very inspired. See, this person's extremely toxic. They want to just party, striptease, gamble, Vegas. You could be the feminine energy, gentle, nurturing, motherly. You don't have to be the motherly figure. Again, there's no gender in tarot oracle, but you come out to be like the queen or king of cups. Yeah, this person is very lustful, greedy, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. So this was just someone who couldn't have things their way. Oh, they're having an epiphany. Maybe they're having a sudden realization. But I feel like you had an epiphany that this person was no good when you were guided away. You were like, oh, wow, I didn't realize I was in such a toxic relationship. And you're like, I'm going to cut ties and get away from you. I'm seeing running again. That's why I said running. Get away from this person. I'm going to do broken mirror, and then I'm going to do soul sympathy. Oh, goodness, if I can shuffle. Opposites attract. You two are nothing alike. They're hurting, crying. It's that energy. It's that energy you have. You got beautiful, beautiful energy, and this person's like an energy vampire, and now they're stuck with people just like them, and they're like, and they could be feeling drained, tired, and all that stuff. What do we got here? No contact. Block, silent treatment, cut off communication. This is someone you are not talking to at all because you were guided to walk away and to cut all ties, all communication. You listen to your intuition. When spirit or whoever on the other side said, let's go, you said, all right, let's go. This person with intimacy, passion coming into you and chemistry, missing you. This person misses your chemistry. Yeah, they're mad. Drama, scandal, truth coming out. They're mad that the truth is coming out about them. There could be some sort of drama or scandal. There could be some sort of controversy this person's going through. Or that this person could have put you through so much stuff and the truth is coming out about this person. This person could have been very deceptive. Netflix and chill. The truth could be coming out about them being a Jezebel spirit. Or the legal issues as well. Epiphany sticking right out to me. The card that fell on the floor, I cannot get. It's flipped over. I'm just going to leave it. This person's in their feelings. Because they don't deal with their emotions, so they don't know how to regulate their own emotions. Oh, this is given, like, again, I'm not a doctor. This is for entertainment purposes. Giving narcissism. Narcissists do not know how to regulate their emotions. And they could have been using you to help guide. So you were, like I said, with the great energy. Opposites attract. You two are nothing alike. And you learned your lesson. This is someone that could have been different from your usual type. You two could have had different spiritual beliefs. Yeah. Hiding the true feelings still at the bottom of the deck. Oh, the truth could be coming out about some sort of double life that they had, liar, deceptive, in another relationship. Yeah, they placed you in some sort of weird triangle. They lied about you. They were deceptive to other people. They could have been lying about some sort of legal stuff that they were going through as well. Okay, what else you got for us? Secretive. And that's right next to double life. Sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. This person was hiding information, lying, being sneaky about their sexual ways. Self-love, loving you, taking back control, finally being happy. So I feel like walking away from this person, you're happy. You got your energy back. Yeah, you got sick and tired of this person being secretive and putting you in a double life. I mean, in a secret relationship or just cheating or whatever it may be. You ended the cycle. You were over it. You made up your mind. I just don't want it to fall on the floor. So guilt, apology, remorseful, ashamed. This person is feeling guilty because everything's coming to light. They might want to reach out and apologize to you because they're feeling ashamed that they got caught. Yeah, they're feeling guilty and hurting, crying, depressed, pain, and sorrow because they got hurt and people are seeing the truth. Now, my question to this person is, if they're watching, would you keep doing this if my collective didn't walk away? Would you be feeling guilty and remorseful if you didn't get caught? I bet your ass wouldn't. So get out of here with that. I can't. I can't with fake mofos. I really can't. Yeah, this person wants to communicate with you. Communication, expressing feelings, message. Yeah, but they're a red flag. Wow. Self-love came out, and then what do we got in the reverse? Thinking of you in the reverse, and desire. You're not thinking about this person. You're not desiring them. You're not wanting them that way. You don't have any thoughts about them. You don't miss them. You don't have any feelings towards this person anymore. You're not crying. You don't have any good memories with this person. You're realizing that this person was toxic. You give yourself the love that you need. This person never gave you the love that you deserved, and that's horrible. If they want a reconciliation because you took your control back, you took your power back, you took that good energy back. Yeah, this person's contemplating. They're unsure, choices, decisions. They don't know if they should reach out and apologize to you. I would say no. Just go on with your life, bro. Because they see how high value this person's now. Oh goodness, I see what's going on here. This person didn't see your value until you walked away and took your energy back. That's really what it was. This is horrible that this person did not see you. They didn't want to see you. That's horrible. You come out to be someone that's high value, an empress or an emperor, beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident. Person's so toxic. Spiritual attack, karma, divine intervention, facing their demons. Yeah, this person's receiving karma because they need to face what they did. The divine stepped in and intervened because this person went way too far. What else you got for us, Spirit? Just a couple more from this deck. And they feel like you have unfinished business. Proposal, forgiveness. They want to reconcile. Can I get 2 more cards from this deck? This person's infatuated with you because you went within and gave yourself the self-love. This person was in denial, like I said. They did not see your value, and that's horrible. This person's so attracted to you now because they see you pouring into your own cup. They see how much love you have for yourself, and it's making them infatuated. And this person's really envious, a hater, spiteful. This person's jealous. They're jealous that you're giving yourself the love that you deserve. Spiteful and envious because you're loving on yourself. Okay. You do that. 11-11. Twin flame, runner, tracer, divine timing. So this is someone who wanted to play some sort of game with you, runner, tracer, play some mind games with you. They wanted to have control. This person didn't see your value. This person went off and did some illegal stuff, possibly. This person definitely had some sort of affair, double life going on. Okay, let's get let's get some soul sympathy, self love at the bottom of the deck. I love that. Twin flames. You are balanced because you poured into your own cup. You're balanced between your yin and your yang, your dark and your light. I like that. You're masculine and you're feminine because you poured into your own cup, and that's your justice. Okay, what do you got for us, Spirit? Gift. Date letting you know, surprise thinking of you. Around spring. Obsession. Holding on, can't let go, clinging. So someone's finally seeing that you were actually the gift that the spirit was given to them. Something could have happened around springtime. Perhaps one of your birthdays. This could have ended around springtime. This person's obsessing because they can't have that energy. They can't have you anymore. Yeah, because they put options in front of the connection. And they love to play games. They were playing with your heart. Mind games, this person took advantage of you, playing with your feelings, string along. This person was stringing you along, playing some sort of cat and mouse. Come chase after me. That could be what it is too. This person wanted you to chase after them. You want to go? Don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out. Bye. Deuces. You or them could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or if not, this person can definitely be in their feelings. Crying because it's just a little too late. That's what I'm hearing from channeling JoJo. It's just a little too late. Yeah. Signs, justice, legal matters, divorce, legal papers, court visit. This person could have some legal issues. You might have divorced this person. But justice, the scales are being balanced out. Spiritual contract, songs, telepathic dreams letting you know. This person's trying to communicate you through songs, telepathic. They could be trying to enter your dream state. Because they're so obsessed, they're trying to reach out to you, but they might not know how to because you have them blocked. This person clearly has some abandonment issues they need to heal. Yeah, there's some sort of evidence. So, I mean, this could be legal. But there could be evidence of this person cheating. Law enforcement, temptation, criminal history, avoiding the 12. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person's risky. They go partner to partner. They're unsafe. They don't do things without thinking. They think with the thing in their pants. Okay. Union. Yeah, this person wants union. That's around spring. This person might reach out to you around springtime. If not, I mean, this person might reach out to you soon. This person wants a second chance. They want to rebuild. They want reconciliation. Butterflies, but you're on to a new phase. You're happy. You're feeling complete. You're devoted to yourself. You don't want to be played with anymore. You learned your lesson. Because you know this person's fake. Putting on a show. Put on the front. People pleaser. Hidden motives. Weird behavior. This person acted weird. This person didn't treat you right at all. This person was fake as AF, I'm going to say. I don't want to swear. I'm trying to be better about it. This person is a people pleaser, so they could have been trying to please everybody else and not do anything for you. For some of you, that's a very big possibility. This person had some weird energy, weird behavior around you. They might have put people, places, or things in front of this connection. They clearly put people. Dreams. This person could be dreaming of you, visiting the spirit world, receiving a downloads confirmation. So you could be getting some downloads while you're dreaming, some confirmations. Yeah, this person wants to work out on their terms. They want to come back on their terms. Even though they were the one who did you dirty, it's got to be their way or no way. Stay where you're at over there, buddy. Stay where you're at. Don't come over here and ruin my collective's happiness. That's what it is. This person sees how happy you are and they cannot stand it. Options. Doing them, juggling connections, addictions, player. This person wants to be a player. Go with your other options, dude. Don't come in here and ruin someone's healing and happiness. No, don't do that. What's the matter with you? And my collective's guarded towards this person. Past trauma, building up walls, defensive, blocked heart chakra. This person might have not even shown you how they feel. This person has a blocked heart chakra. This person's so guarded from the past traumas. This person has some abandonment issues. You didn't come back. This person was expecting you to chase them. So if this is a masculine, he's in feminine energy. And it is very wrong for a masculine to want a feminine to chase them and put them a feminine and masculine energy. What are you doing? If this is a masculine, what are you doing? I'm yelling at you now, bro. Leave my collective alone. Yeah, this person's sneaky. Seven of Swords energy here. Liar, cheater, someone that could be a thief. Fake profile, hiding themselves, plotting social media. This person has fake profiles watching you. If you have social media. This person's just plotting. This person's hiding. This person wears a mask. This person thinks they're sneaky and clever. Oh, they think they're so smart, huh? Not smarter than God. Because the spiritual realm moved you away from this person. This person really has an inflated ego, inflated self-worth. Get out of here. Twin flames. Oh, goodness. Shared feelings, mirrored emotions, your other half reflecting your soul. This person may come back in and say, I want union. I want you back. I think you're my twin flame. Do you really think Spirit would allow that? For one, you two are not aligned. You two are not alike. This person is extremely low vibrational. You're not in alignment. You're on your healing journey. If someone wants to play with you and run off, you're definitely not in alignment. I think the twin flame thing, honestly, is garbage. That's my personal opinion. Because if it was meant to be a divine union, why would your twin flame run from you? Why would they play games? How is that divine? That's toxic. People are confusing that a lot with the twin flame journey. No, that's toxicity. It doesn't matter if they're unhealed or not. A twin flame would recognize your soul. Just like a soulmate. If you had past lives together, you will definitely recognize one another's soul. Reminiscing. Yeah, this person's looking at old photos, thinking of the good times, thinking about you. This person's dwelling on you. But when your cards came out, it's like there were no good times. So this person's making up good times, perhaps? Yeah, because they're confused. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If it's not, if neither one of you are an air sign, this person definitely wants to communicate. This person could definitely be in their head. Let's pull a few more. Someone here could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Signs, spiritual, contract, songs, telepathic, dreaming of them. Again, this person may feel like you have a soul contract with them. This person admires you now that you're not in their life. They start to admire you. They're inspired by you. They could be sending you some songs, feeling the emotional bond, telepathic love. They're trying to communicate with you telepathically. Rebuke it. But you're guarded. So your spirit team's like, nah, you're not sending you're not sending the collective nothing. You're not sending nothing. You're not getting past these walls. Yeah. Because you are so toxic. Everything's got to be your way. You did the collective wrong. And you think you're going to come back? Nah, you're blocked. They're being protected. They're unsatisfied. This person's unsatisfied with everything. No matter what they had. This person was giving you the bare minimum. There was no even give and take in this relationship. You lost interest. And that might have been what was easier for you to walk away because you realized this person was playing cat and mouse, giving you the bare minimum because they were too busy giving to everybody else. They were being selfish. Everything had to be their way or no way. Meanwhile, you're sitting there and you have to tolerate that? No. Yeah, this person has so many secretives. Exposure yet again. And secrets again. This person has secrets. They're sneaky. Seven of Swords energy. Big time with this person. There could be some evidence coming out about this person. They could be feeling they're getting judged. They feel like you're judging them. This person's hiding the truth. Yeah, again with terms on the bottom of the deck. Visit. Oh God, please don't. Stay where you're at. And signs, spiritual contract, songs, telepathic, dreaming of them. This person's, yeah, sending you songs. They're trying to communicate with you telepathically, come into your dream state. Yep, this person's risky. They go partner to partner, and that's why they're being blocked. This person's not. They're not on your vibration. This person is extremely low vibrational. Appreciation, letting you know, enjoying your good vibes, expressing the love. Yeah, this person's wanting to come back to work it out with you with the terms. Oh, I'm surprised it's not there because of your energy. Your energy is so abundant. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna pull a few cards and then I'm gonna end this out. Yeah, what's sticking out is unfinished business, running, epiphany, intention. This person is stressed out, having a sudden realization because now you're no longer around. They let their toxicity get in the way, with broken mirrors, their addictions. They put you on in a toxic connection, a roller coaster ride. Now they feel like there's unfinished business. There is no unfinished business. The unfinished business is non-existent. There is none. Let me get it. I guess 3 more and then we'll close it. Decisions. Yeah, I feel like you made up your mind. And you know what else is sticking out right now is free. The word free. Just the word free. You feel free. You might even feel lighter. Terms came out anyway. Working it out, negotiating, begging. This person's going to come back and tell you that they want you back. They're going to want to... This person's just lying. I want to fix it. I want to build. And, they have not done any healing. They're just going to repeat. And if you go back to them, you're going to repeat the same cycle until you learn the lesson. Communication. This person wants to communicate. This person could be waiting for you to reach out to them as well. You or them could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Or they could be pissed off that you just don't want nothing to do with it. Or they feel really passionate about you. Yep, so you're being guided not to communicate with this person, to just stay cold and distant, no contact, just leave it alone. Do not communicate with this person. You feel this person tugging on you, call your power back, call your energy back. Do some cord cuttings. If you don't want to do a candle, you could say it out loud to your angels and guides. God, cut this cords between me and this person. You can do AMSR, you can do Reiki. There's multiple ways you can cut cords. You don't have to do candles if you don't want to. You can do it any way you really want to. But yeah, you're being guided to keep moving forward and to not communicate with this person and to continue on your path. I hope this was helpful for whoever needed to hear it.